Something to do bassy, like my voice, like the radio broadcasting voice. You know, kind of like how we can do that. How we can do that stuff. The radio, you know, like something like that. I think that would be good. Let's try something. Yeah, the timing. You know, and it's bass. Oh, we got some Big Daddy bass right here. Here, I think we can make some like. We can do things with the bass, but you know, honestly, I don't think we can do a lot with this. Maybe airport? Or, you know, just airport doesn't exist. Or I've gotten rid of the airport setting. Let me think. Okay, so, you know, how do we want to go about this? Insignia music. We want to make something insignia wise. So I can try either. I think I can try. We can try a style the way we do this, but I'm not too sure if we want to like. I think so. I really think we can do. I really think we can do this. Let me just set this up in a way where I think I can do this. It's just like bam, 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 and it just does it over and over and over again. Dang, that clipped. So my audio levels rise. That VU meter takes off. I gotta turn myself down, I guess. Do a little dibble dabble on the knobs. Insignia wise, I think could be, you know, we could add. Let me think, like something, a little bit something like that. Nice 120 tempo. I forgot what key it's in. I don't even know what key. C minor. C minor. I think we can change up the key just a little bit. Circle of fifths, we can go B. I like B. Everybody likes B. I think here. And it kind of has to like express itself, because I think it needs to change. And it may just be me, but I do like this, and I know a lot of people are just like, you know, you should change it, you should make it because it's repetitive. That drive line is like, oh, it doesn't do its thing. It does do its thing. If you listen, we can add in the main melody. And so basically you have this backup and you have the bass coming through, which is actually, it's not really a bass, it's just a synth that I've made it, I've transposed it down. So we can do that. Let's turn on our metronome. And so I'm probably driving you crazy right now, which is okay. I like people that go crazy. For some reason, it just makes them spicy. I don't know what that was. What was that? All right, here. Oh, you heard it? Oh, you too bad. Too late. There you go. And that covers it in from that bass line. And you have those mashup chords. I need to stop snapping my finger. And you have the drums. Oh yeah, makes good. And if you transpose it down, that same exact grittiness, it sounds real great like a bass line. And you can mess around with it. And we can also, here, let's go to different instruments. We can go. You see, I don't really like that too much. It's kind of like high and it's shrill, so if you're wearing good headphones, you can, you're just like, ugh, get that away. And I think we can do something. This is a lot better. Kind of. I think we can change it. Here, let's try something else. No, I don't think it's good. And that's how it kind of goes, you know. Kind of goes a little bit like that, but you can mess around with it and you can just like boogie, 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 boogie. And then you're like, you know what, this is kind of getting old. So I'll go to something different. And it kind of just, because you think about it, so you have all of these melodies and stuff that are in here, and that drum. I just like the drum because it's like, I like that, don't you? That's cool. And the bass. Here, let me turn this up. Isn't that cool? You know, kind of like I like the bass line. And turn off the metronome. I like that. I really do. And then the synth bass line you have is just like. It's okay. I mean, you can do better on that. You know. And you think about it, these three right here, those are pretty legit. Yeah, look at that. The whole entire album is pretty legit. You take a look at it. Why is that white? Spotify, what'd you do to that? Good old 10 songs. Which one's the longest? I think the last one is the longest? Sorry about how you could hear my mic in the first one. My stupid dynamic microphone, the Shure SM7B, decided just to stay on whenever I had the fader up. I got rid of that mixer too. It's sitting over in the corner. I got rid of it because I was like, you know what? This mixer is absolutely stupid. So we went and got a different mixer. I think that, you see that sideways, if it didn't have me just over there just like sniffing in the microphone and clicking things, you would hear me a lot. It would be a lot better. But I can't change it. I can't change it unless I take it off and then re-record it. But that's gone forever. So, I noticed I had somebody critique my music. One of my friends, long-time friends. It kind of got to me, kind of got to my heart. But I was like, you know what? It's better to learn. And you see, we've come a long way. After All Digital came out, you see that we just kind of just went off on the singles. I got a lot of singles. I didn't think I would be able to make this many. It's quite a lot. Force is, I don't know. I don't know about Force. And even though it's a volume 1, volume 2 is coming out, by the way. You should be prepared for that. Volume 2 is on its way. So make sure you are following me. Satellites, I was kind of just like, I really liked the synth that I heard, and it was good. We can go listen to it. I like it. I liked it, and I just did a whole, it's 3 minutes and 41 seconds of just me over there just like, holding the buttons down. Actually, it was a combination of just all middle C's and some other notes that were in the combination. So, was that Lift Up was the greatest thing. Was a bop. That was for sure. Not Gone. I thought I could post this before Lift Up, but apparently I just posted Lift Up before that, which was strange. I don't know. Neon and Remembering, those are good. I think my artist got a little, I think I was confused at first. I was like, maybe we should switch the titles and the covers. Nah, we're good. Tracks, it's perfect. Tracks is perfect, but it doesn't get any praise. Response, no. It's good. I do say that. It's good, but I could have done better with the album work. I really could have. Danger, I thought I would have found something better than Danger, and for Supercharged, because I was like, come on, dude. I can find things better. I can see if I can find things better to get the album cover made, but like, I don't think this album cover or single cover or just a cover in general, excuse me, is like saying Danger. I think it just looks like a freaking audio Vox wave. It's just like you're listening to some fine tunes and it's just wave. Supercharged is kind of okay. It kind of gives that 8-bit vibe, in which it is. It's an 8-bit dubstep mix thing. I know dubstep's been dead since like 2013, but shut up. IDM is a thing now. So, I don't think. Let's see. All of these are good. All of these are real great. Club Addicts. I think that it is perfectly okay. Music. That's right. We're doing music. We're not sitting here commentating on my music. Gosh dog it! Why didn't you tell me? You have absolutely lost it. You've lost your brain. We're doing music. Didn't think. Yeah, no. We're done here. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. See, really like my piano, but it's not pianoing right now. That's my main thing. That's what I use, or I use a MIDI keyboard. If you want me to make a list of all the things that I use, I will gladly, and I will send it to you. Just give me your email. I'm just kidding. Don't give me your email. Please don't give me your email. I beg of you. Some things. Is this got? Oh, this got stuff in it. What does this got? Heck, freaking yeah. Here. It's all my. Okay, so unfortunately most of my stuff. Why is it in B flat? That's whatever. So most of my stuff is at 120 beats per minute. I haven't noticed that until I started doing things like this. I was like, wait, is that 120? All of my song, all digital. We're singling it down. Okay, I'm writing this like an essay, okay? We're singling it down. All digital, and what else? I can't remember. But all digital. If you tap out 120 beats per minute, you will basically sync up with all of those songs because they're all recorded 120 beats per minute. Memory loss? We're limited time here. That's one of my only albums. Actually, the second album that was out, I hated because it was absolutely not listenable music. It was just stuff that I thought was music theory, and it is. But who listens to that? Right. Matter of fact, you can see all my crap right here on the bloody homepage. I think I'm getting. All right, I should shut up. So yeah, this is. I really like this. Okay, so the reason why I like this is because if you've ever played that game, Don't Touch Anything, it literally sounds like this, and I like it. Oh, I really wish I had this. I had this instrument. I wish I knew what it was. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find it sooner or later. If I just keep buying more instruments, I'm gonna find it. But it's so good. I can just finesse it. It adds more air. So, if you don't recognize this, this is from some of my songs. But yeah, it's from some of my songs that are in there, and it's really good. But yeah, lettuce and tomatoes. Oh, you know what? I'm not drums. Dude, I'm like distracted. Oh, this is it. Yeah, it's a 120 BPM. Yeah, it's the song. Well, yeah, it's a 120 BPM. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go crazy. The jam after that right there. What is this? I think that's Cassini. Yeah, it is. I've tuned all of these to a perfect. Hey. Don't you like that? I like it. That's whatever. So we can do. Good old 120 BPM at B flat. You only got option. And I like it. This reminds me of like summer almost. There's a summer vibe to it, but it's not summer. It's almost spring. It's still winter. I think at least. Don't you like this? Don't you like the stuff that I bring forth? It doesn't get credit. No credit at all. I mean, but y'all, the people who listen to my music, you know what it's like. Okay? You know what it's like. I don't understand. You may not ever understand the way I think. And that's okay. If you just like the music and you like to listen to it, you like to vibe out, you rock on. I envy you, because if I listen to music, I'm just like, close my eyes. Oh, I can listen to that instrument now. I can pick out crap. I'm like a bloody band director. But, there's that nice gritty sound. Signature sound. That's my sound right there. I'm just kidding. It's nice. It's real nice. It's great. What's this? This got anything in it that I... Yeah. I forgot about this one. I thought this one was actually, this goes hard. Because that syncopation in the synth. This is the 98 synth. And then this is the Jupiter. Just kidding, it's not the Jupiter. Jupiter don't sound like that. Jupiter don't sound like that. Jupiter sound like this. Hold on, I gotta go to my MIDI patches and find the Jupiter. Activate the Jupiter, please. This is Jupiter right here. If you don't even understand. It's an 80s synth. But this is it does that, and you got all different types of chords, tons of things. Yeah. gonna get copyrighted if I do. Please don't copyright me. This is Jupiter. I can just mess with this all day. All right, let's get back to music making. So we got and I really didn't like the bass too much, but I thought, well, this is probably the only bass I can probably find that's good. So I just kind of went with it. I probably could mess around with it more if I wanted to, but then again, I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to. So I just thought, and then I found this the syncopation, and I was like, yeah, this goes good with this bass, even though the bass wasn't good whenever I started off with this. This added flavor, creamy flavor. It's kind of like there's darkness behind this. You can tell there's a villain, and he's waiting. He's on the prowl. Now, those drums, I was like, I wonder what I can do. And so I added like it was like a dirty 909. It's almost like a dirty 909, but still, then again, you got these nice, and they drive. They just drive. Just kidding, that's just me on the drum pad. Yes, we have. Well, maybe you could find a way to tell all your friends about me. Oh, hey, I didn't think I could, hey. So, gamepad-wise, let's just do a little Ableton Launchpad stuff. We can mess around with that. Kind of raise it up just a little bit. It's like full-fledged. It's good. I think that the stuff we can use with Ableton. Yes, we do use Ableton, unfortunately. Sorry. I'm not trying to start any wars or anything, okay? I'm not saying it's superior. I'm just saying, yes, I use a DAW that looks like Windows 95. I've just used it forever. That was one of my first DAWs that I used, was Ableton. Now, don't try to convince me or anything that FL Studio is better, or I use Logic, I use Pro Tools, I use Adobe After Effects. It makes zero sense, but then again, you're just a bumbly person who does not know anything about a DAW. Speaking of ideas, we got how many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more coming out. So be sure you're staying up to date with the Spotify stuff. And make sure you go tell all your friends about me, because hopefully if they like EDM music or just good vibey music, then yeah. So yeah, Force. If you have heard of Force, if you like drum and bass, that is it's a very cheesy drum and bass song. Matter of fact, if you don't have to go listen to it, you can just listen to it right now. Yeah, I know. It sounds like something out of... It's terrible. Force Volume 2. Y'all can't listen to that yet. I'll give you a teaser. Post it on my Twitter, my Discord. And you'll all hear about it. Hopefully you people, you wonderful people, have a wonderful Monday night, because it's currently nighttime. Hopefully you all have a wonderful Monday night, and I wish you all the best for your upcoming for your week. We're gonna be busy. We're gonna be busy this weekend. Hopefully you can catch me around. Bye bye. Have a wonderful night. Bye guys.